I found it. Polonium Scandium. Everyone's favorite series. Yeah, that's right, guys. I said I wanted to find the Pokémon Scarlet Breaking Bad intro. And I did, like, 2 minutes ago. I was like, oh, shoot, that's right. I wanted to find that. So I searched through my emails. And I downloaded it. Okay, I just posted this onto Twitter and I instantly see a headline, Jake Paul fighting Mike Tyson July 20th. That can't be real. That's gotta be a joke. Yeah, fighting a 6-year-old man is becoming a pacifist and herbal healer or something. Yeah, classic Paul brother move indeed. Just like when he fought that other guy, who was like 2 weight classes below him. And was like, yeah, this is gonna be a challenge. But anyway, what's up everyone? Welcome back. Got Freak Eclipse. Hello. And Tay is here too. He wasn't here yesterday. Good to see you again. Just moved into your new home yesterday. Ah, that explains why you weren't here. Fair enough. I definitely know the tediums of that. Managed to make a return to the gaming channel, hence you using it for the stream. Awesome, awesome. And on a similar gaming-related note, Tay, that you might find interesting, I finally finished editing the final episode of Jimmy Neutron Attack with the Twonkies. I finished it literally like half an hour ago before starting the stream. I just finished up the editing, so it's at long last done. Nearly an hour-long video. A double feature. Well, we're surrounded. Get us out of here quick. Today's the day for what? For you to lose in a Pokemon battle? Will it air today? Unfortunately, probably not. Once I'm done with the stream, I'm gonna have to eat and go straight to bed. But tomorrow, most definitely, because all I'm gonna have to do is render it, upload it, and make the thumbnail. And that should be pretty easy. Oh, you're gonna defeat Amoris? I don't know how to say the freaking name. But you're in the League Club, which means you're actually gonna pose a decent threat to us, so... Oh, this is not a fight for you, Jess. You are punching outside of your weight class here. Also, Psychic types are my kryptonite. And I have Gandalf on the team, dang it. Well, he's gonna evolve by the end of this, that's for sure. Yeah, Psychic types are kryptonite in a number of ways, now that I think about it. We're not doing so hot. Oh, I guess we just have to leave Jesse in and hope he can take him out with a few Aqua Steps. Don't you keep making that noise, Gothitelle. Let's try to beat up some of them. Light screen, that's okay. That's special moves. We're gonna be using physical moves. That's not doing much. That was a critical hit. Yeah, I thought beat up was better than this. Well, at least it will soften you up for the Aqua Step. What? That's all it did? I know it wasn't exactly super effective, but... I was hoping for more than that. Yours will be jet fusion, huh? Interesting. Your method of freeing up some space and recording via the screen recorder? That can work, that can work. Lack of recording space is definitely a hindrance. You know, if I could just set up with some Swords Dance and have the whites keep you fully healed, then you could just start sweeping. Having a fighting type try to sweep a bunch of psychic types is a terrible idea, but it's all I've got. Lack of storage space for recordings is what resulted in me deleting a lot of my old videos, thinking, it's fine, they're on YouTube, I can just download them again if I need them. They're gonna double expanding force you. Bye, Jesse. I was hopeful you might just do the hang on with 1 HP thing, but I don't think you've seen that happen lately. That was for naught. Okay, Jose, it's up to you. It is literally up to you. You're the only one who can do it. It's you or nobody. I don't know what that's gonna do. The battlefield got weird. Yes, it did. Resulting in a special defense boost. Oh, Psychic Seed. Okay. Start using profanity in the videos. I see. Level 25! Holy moly! Yeah, I figured as much. Good for you, Gandalf. YouTube's rules about profanity are weird anyway. No one really knows for sure what they are. You're already fast, so forget it. If we hit you 10 times, we will beat you. Oh, only 8! Is Alchemy psychic? I didn't think it was. Okay, it is a fairy at the very least, I know that. Let's just beat it up for style points. Ooh, it hits both on the psychic terrain. That's pretty epic. Naturally, you have defense against steel, don't you? Oh, hey, look! Jazz is back. What's up, Jazz? How you doing? The edginess is for show, of course. Counter. How far am I in the DLC? I'm at the Elite Four right now. I've beaten one of them, and I'm right at the doorstep of the second one as we speak. Did I do some of the Pokemon control stuff? I did. I have ran around as a couple of Pokemon. Thanks for level 100, Fion, we won. Yes, indeed. That was quite the saga. Maybe we'll see Jessie again today, and she can give us some more Pokemon to use. We're in trouble. At this point, it's much more important that we keep Jose alive, because they're the only one who's not just dangerously weak to everything here. In this DLC, they finally fixed Blastoise. Fixed Blastoise, huh? He shoots war attacks from the cannons. What? I didn't think they'd ever fix that. That's good news. It took them a whole decade, but they finally managed it. They got tired of everyone complaining about it. Oh, gosh! That did so much damage! It's the end of the line, man. We're gonna lose to this random dude here. Because all we've got left in the wings is Gandalf. Jasmine and Poop are dead. Instantly. The second they hit the field. There's nothing that would save them. Even Jose got completely one-shot by the Reuniqueless. Realistically, the only hope would be if we can kill Alchemy, then it's just us versus Reuniqueless, and then we could use revives and stall out. Okay, that's interesting. That's right, because you're a fairy, you are weak to poison. If we hit it, it's dead. That's just the way of things. And if Poob could serve... Well, actually, Poob, I could terrastalize you. And then you wouldn't be poisoned anymore. Desperate times call for desperate measures. And then a little amnesia setup could protect you from any of their more powerful psychic special moves. Yeah, these guys in the League Club don't mess around. Okay, we were faster. That's good. I looked a little bit too happy to be fainting right there. Yep, and Poop did tank it. Barely, but... with the amnesia... that helps. And then Gandalf can come in, eat a hit. Recover Poob. Max potion. And Poob just set up a toxic, and then maybe we can just tank out. Go, Gandalf. Did I see the Yuzu emulator and Citra both got taken down? I did. It sucks about Citra especially for me. I use it all the time, but thankfully I still at least have it on my Steam Deck and all. But that was a tragic thing. Nintendo just threw down the ban hammer because apparently the dev team had a Patreon, so they were getting paid for their stuff. 5 other groups took the source code and continued the projects, okay. Nintendo made it worse for themselves since if they don't make a Patreon... Fine, right, exactly. Yeah, charging people for features for an emulator... Yeah, it's no wonder Nintendo took action. Realistically, they're within their right to do so. It's just a sad thing indeed. Just in case we get like crit or something here. Bring back Jose, just have you on the field. Oh no! Thank goodness for amnesia. Yeah, Nintendo made quite the crazy Hydra with this. Cut off the heads, but you know, a couple more are gonna take the place. Whack-a-mole. Can't hit all of them. Muzu, Muzu, Suzu, Goose. Jeez. Poos is on there twice. Okay, Jose. Did Reuniclus not take some damage yet? It should have. Either way, oh, perfect time for an earthquake, baby. It won't hit Jose. So, even if he does decide to go for the attack on Jose, which they did, interestingly, it kind of makes sense, honestly, just because they were the weaker target. But a boosted earthquake should do a lot of damage. It did, in fact. The poison's not doing anything! What the frick is going on? Well, it can't one-shot me, I know that. Oh, you're right, it might have that ability that doesn't let it take overtime damage. Gosh. What ability is that? I don't even know. Well, that was a close call. Take that, Johnny boy. Defeated in the warm-up round? $10,000 worth of prize money. Yep. And guess who's evolving? Dun dun. Aw, so cute. Protects from any indirect damage. Yep, magic guard. That'll do the job. Man, you were actually only a couple levels away from just evolving again, so. Couple of rare candies and you're there. Yeah, rest in peace, poor Gandalf. Let's go to the self-service checkout. Psychic types are 100% a major weakness of this team. I mean, I don't have all of my teammates in right now. I swapped one of them out. If I had tree trunks in here, maybe we would have done better. But even still, we have 2 poison types on it. It's not exactly efficient. Knocking the grass starter, huh? I mean, I like them too. They look pretty cool. I mean, we almost picked them in the beginning too. It was a toss-up. Let's see if there's anything neat that we can catch nearby. Not really. Ghost, dark, water. Fire. Just out of curiosity. What are you? A water gloom. That's interesting. Water gloom. You know who'd be good for that? Tree trunks. I'm offline. Shoot, whatever. We can take it anyway. I'm gonna take it on my own. And we'll use the random AI opponents. It's a 70 power grass move that can't miss and always crits. That just sounds pretty busted right there. It can't miss and always crits? I mean, wow. Kinda makes Aqua Step look lame. Ooh, Umbreon. Going for that Pokemon Coliseum vibes. Brooklyn! Good choice of Pokemon. Wow, yeah, nearly one-shot it. And there she blows. A desert temple. That's the one. Let's catch you on Dusk Ball. I don't know why. Ghost of Tsushima is confirmed for PC. And gonna come to Steam in May. Okay, that's pretty awesome. Steam also talked about Demon Souls. That should be later this year. Demon Souls coming to PC would be interesting, but man, we really need Bloodborne to come to PC. Okay, if Demon Souls comes to PC, that means only Bloodborne will be not on PC. It'll be the only one in the Soulsborne series to not be there. Man. Literally the weed Pokemon. It is not drool, it is nectar, and it's rather viscous in this game, if I may say. I know this leak is authentic because it doesn't mention Bloodborne. Precisely. That is exactly right. This is a female Gloom. What was the name of like one of Jesse's girlfriends? He had two of them in the show. I can't remember either of their names, and I feel bad about that. I'm blanking. Because that would be a potentially good nickname for this thing. Yeah, that'll do. And Jane. I'll just go. You know what? Let's go Jane. Let's just combine them. A huge Monster Hunter sale because of the 20th anniversary. Oh, be a good time to pick up one of the games then. I'm gonna merge them. It's mild and mischievous at the same time. That's true, I do have World in the DLC though. I guess I got all I need then. PS4 emulation seems to be going smoothly, so unless Sony doesn't decide to not be Nintendo. Yeah, optimistic within the next 5 years. Yeah, who knows? Within the next 5 years, maybe we'll get a hint, at least, of Bloodborne coming to PC before we have to resort to emulating it. But what I want with it being on PC is the mods, man. But even it just being playable on PC at all would be nice, I will admit. Hey, a Alomomola, the Pokemon that is not an evolution of Blood Disk, but totally should be. Why do you not evolve from Love Disc, Alomomola? The Switch Port of Rise, which is quite fun too, but much simpler. Makes sense. Yeah, Bloodborne Randomizer would be awesome. I've only ever even played a randomizer of Dark Souls 3. Is that what we should do with the Dark Souls playthrough? Should we randomize that? That's true. People are doing randomizers of Bloodborne already on PS4 if they have the modded ones, but man, I don't know if I want to mess around with trying to mod the frickin' PS4. As fun as that would be. some code for Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, huh? Oh, it just switches between games at random intervals. Imagine that. You're in the middle of fighting Nameless King, boom, you switch over, and then you're just fighting Orphan of Kos. That would be quite challenging. I mean, from a lore perspective, that would be insane. It's just like echoes of rippling through space and time between these characters, and they're getting connected to one another. Well, we have a couple of good things for Steel, but in terms of, well, I mean, Jasmine is obviously not helping us out, nor is the Whites. Maybe if Jessie does pop in at some point and grace us with her presence, she can assist us with something, but... I don't think we have anything on hand that would be especially good against Steel, of course, but... We have our neat little Sableye, but it's not high enough level. There's 27 at the moment. You can figure out the characters. You have to juggle them. Pulled off a troll move, eh? Oh, you're level 69. My goodness me. And with your stats the way they are, what would you be? A Hitmonlee, I think? I forget which one leads to what. Funnily enough, if Gandalf actually was like 50 levels higher, they might be good for this, but they're not. If we at least had something that could resist Steel, but we don't really. Jessie's pretty much our big game contendant here. Contendant, that's not even a word. I can't even think right now. Oh well, let's just see what the trial is at least. And you're Walter White, right? That's me. I just nearly lost to another League guy, but whatever, I can take on the Elite Four. Pay 50 frickin' battle points for it. That's just their way of making sure you do the challenges and all that. Talonflame learning Brave Bird at 84. It's at 84, huh? That is absurd. Anything that learns any move in the level 80s is just nuts. Walter White, yes. As you see, I'm present and ready for your trial. Good. A change of location is required. Come. I should have known you were Steel type because you got screws in your hair. King Staraptor learns it at 56, I think. Yeah, why does it learn it at such a crazy late level? At least with the DLC, you're taking on opponents within the level 80 range, but up until then... An exception among exceptions. I was against it, as you know. Yep, I was there. I'll carry my duty as a member of the Elite Force, flawlessly as I always do. The flying time trial. I would not have expected flying to be present with a Steel type. You fly on the skies of the terrain while riding a Pokemon. That sounds like fun. Reach the goal within the prescribed time, and you will pass the trial. Fly through the Magnemite rings, and extra time will be added to the countdown. Whoa, don't tell me we're doing like a Superman 64 fly through the rings challenge. Okay, just, what am I flying? Exactly. Can I hop on the back of my Talonflame? I assume I have a Pokemon to ride on. Please, bring it out of its ball. Talonflame, nope. You can't fly, you can only glide. Okay. Is Aetius, yes. No, it's not, but... Chomp, chomp, snarf, chomp. Eat this special flying food I made. Cardon is brimming with power. Stop calling it that. Oh yeah, that's right. We saw Jesse flying around, and I was like, man, it's so lame that only Miraidon can fly. I just instantly assumed that was a Miraidon only thing for some reason. So yeah, this is when you get it. Okay. It's not at the very end of the DLC, but it's cool. Okay, but it's only for the duration of the trial, and then I get it for real at the end of the DLC. Got it. Oh, Rupee kind of spoiled that a bit, but not really. Right. You can fly freely in any direction using the left stick. Move the left stick up to fly up. Down to fly down. Okay. Move the left stick left or right to change direction. Now, Rupee joined yesterday? Yep. They were here yesterday. Did I evolve the dolphin? No. We still need to do that. I should have done it when Jesse was here. Dun dun dun. These are, in fact, Magnemite rings. I bet you anything she'll have a Magnezone. We're coming up on the ring. Let me control myself. That counts. Yeah. Can't see. That's right, I can control the camera. What am I thinking? Yeah. Well, there. That wasn't so bad. Do we have a ground type, like a half-decent one? We have Poob. So ideally, Poob will be enough. It's part poison, but we can just rely on that Earthquake. Is that all you got? That was an impressive display of punctuality, I must admit. It was satisfying to watch you fly. Got a literature. Clear my literature. That's it? The cooking one was harder than that. I bet you, if it has an air balloon, we're dead. But I mean, I could just pop it with somebody else before sending in Poob, I guess. Do you wish to begin? One moment. You refuse? Very well. I don't refuse. I'm just like, give me a second. Because I'm not going in with Gandalf. That would be stupid. I should go in with at least tree trunks just to have them. I mean, I have no idea what we're up against. The tree trunks is solid. With that apple acid ability. And the whites can at least thunder wave things and charm them. Jasmine is gonna hold us back. Jasmine can't do anything in there. Alien. Jotaro. Forgot we called you that. I don't even remember what the exact evolution method is for you. Okay, Jesse. Does shield resist grass? Yeah, and there is the potential of there being dual types in there to worry about. There could be like a Duraludon or something, and then Tree Trunks can come in and at least do something. Feel like it does, but it's hard to say. We'll just have to give it our best shot. Before we were saved pretty much entirely by having that Fion, and we still almost lost, so, yeah. Oh, hey, Zachary Zoom, what's up? You were here yesterday as well. Good to see you again. Just in time to see the battle. Position assumed. There's one thing I wanted to ask you. Oh, ooh, the glasses. It concerns Kieran. What is he to you, Walter White? He's my pal. He's not in the Empire business, so he's not a rival or anything. So you consider him a friend, I see. For my part, Kieran is the younger brother of my dear friend, Carmine. Allow me to explain. I have a problem. Oh, you want to be the one to help him, is that right? Just gotta check the time. Our battle starts now. Oh, using the heavy ball, are ya? Skarmory and the Alolan Dugtrio, okay. I forgot I was going to be a double battle, so having the whites up here is not good, but... You too, Dugtrio. Skarmory, one of the certified Gen 3 competitive kings. So we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Jesse can at least lay down the smack with some good Aqua Steps on Dugtrio. Close combat, not doing Squatar to Skarmory, but... Not Gen 2? I mean, it might have been pretty good in Gen 2, but in Gen 3, Skarmory dominated the competitive scene. I know that. I've seen a lot of videos about Gen 3's competitive scene, and I know Skarmory just was in like one of the top 3 competitive threats. I know it's from Gen 2, but it was a competitive threat in Gen 3. I'm not sure how much it was used in Gen 2. I don't know as much about that. He's thinking. Alright, let's just, we could get taken out pretty easily by that Skarmory. I know we can. We might need to clip its wings with a little Thunder Wave action. There's the Earthquake. Very good opening move. Yep. Oh, you had a Focus Sash in there, didn't you? An unfavorable type matchup. You caught me off guard. Now my glasses are fogged up. Yep. Tangling hair. Oh, well, I at least neutralized that. And, well, you're using Skarmory to the extent that it normally does. Setting up entry hazards. Interestingly enough, one of Skarmory's major counters back then was Magneton. I could use one right about now. It would almost be a waste to hit that Dugtrio. We could take it out with literally anything, but I've got nothing to use against the Skarmory either. Yeah, exactly. Talonflame has been rendered useless thanks to that. That is a tragedy. At the very least, it's a double battle, so I can heal Talonflame as it enters the field at least, but... Yeah, we'll have to have it out first next time. Which would have been a way better opening move, because then Skarmory, we could have just heat waved both of them, and we would have wiped out that Dug Trio right here and now. Here's what I'm thinking. I just put my best foot forward, try to whittle down Skarmory a little bit. We just population bomb the Dug Trio just to get it out of here. The Earthquake will hit us both again, but we can tank it. And it's dead. Now Skarmory can't kill both of us. It kills the whites, I'm down for that. Step. Not too bad, all things considered. Oh, of course it has Rocky Helmet. And okay, took out the whites. Body press, no less. Body press, no less. Poob's got nothing on this, and Jose, well, Jose's just gonna get wrecked by the stones, but I might as well just get that out of the way. Because Jose has to come out eventually. Oh, Ryu Nicholas. That's a problem. That's not a steel type! Yeah, even the Elite Four in previous games didn't roll in with competitive items, so this is just something else. What are we up to today? I'm mostly going to be trying to take out the Elite Four members. That's our plan. Yeah, Jesse's done for, even if I healed him. And of course you have to use a Psychic type, which again, we have nothing, even in a good scenario that can take on a Psychic type. They're like, yeah, you think it was too easy? Well, don't worry, we got you. We've studied competitive teams, and now they're just letting us have it with them. We're gonna have to go for a more of a Hail Mary play and just heat wave them. The Sableye that Jesse gave me, the only issue with it is that it's too low leveled. It's 30 levels too weak. You've got to be kidding me. There's no way they both frickin' dodged that. What? Talk about a scam if I've ever seen one. They both dodged it. On what planet? On this one, I guess. How low is its accuracy? It's 90, and they both dodged it. That is not statistically believable. You've got to be freaking joking! Twice in a row! If it's not 100%, it's 0%. We all know that. Trick Room, no less. I'm gonna get screwed over just by horrifically awful luck. Of course you got leftovers. You tanky jerk. I can slowly take you out with Apple Acid. Yeah, Herman is needed indeed. Well, I can't do it now, but as long as the Skarmory doesn't dodge it again. 5 Ancient Power boost, that's what we need. There. This thing would have been dead 3 turns ago. Why did you... Well, okay, Still cocky about it, eh? Jasmine's not doing us any favors. You know, one has to stop and wonder, why do the pointed stones dig into flying type Pokemon anyway? They're on the ground, aren't they? Shouldn't it not affect them? Well, you weren't gonna do us any good anyway, I'll just... Oh, it probably still has Magic Guard, so we probably can't poison it. Oh well. And if we were fast enough, you could at least do neutral damage to Skarmory. I'll just to play it safe here. I knew that would happen. Rock type. Spikes don't affect because they're ground type. Right, but they're still on the ground, aren't they? I know they're rock type, but they're on the ground, right? Oh, and speak of the devil and he shall appear. Here comes Brave Bird. Very powerful indeed. Acrobatics is good too, because it does greater damage if you're not holding an item, which I am not. What do you think, Jose? Now, Jose thinks you shouldn't learn it, and I think... I mean... Brave Bird might be advantageous to use right now. If we can set up a Swords Dance or two, and then just Brave Bird something... I mean, it would only be good against a Reuniqueless right now, mostly. I can always get Acrobatics back. Yeah, Acrobatics is slightly less than it. That much is true. And we wouldn't have to damage ourselves, so... I think I'll pass on it. Again, I can get it back if I need to. Well, we don't know what we're going to be up against out here. But Poob is our only real option. Empoleon! Oh, crud. Her team is so awesome. It's way too good. Poob's barely affected by that. We can at least hit with some good Earthquakes. But you're going to get hit hard by that Empoleon. 100%. Who's it going to hit, though? Is it going to pull out Surf and hit everybody? Or is it going to use, like, Aqua Jet and only hit one of us? Let's find out. Ah, you and your Protects! That'd be a good time for Surf, now that I think about it. Ooh, that was pretty solid right there, though. Okay, Hydro Pump. Somebody's dead. Yep, Jose's dead. Mm-hmm. Can't get a second Earthquake now. Apple Acid's at least neutral. That's interesting. We've only taken out 2 of theirs, and they've got... Oh, that's so bad. We got 2 more waiting that we haven't even seen. It's not very effective. You can at least resist that. A Revive isn't gonna help Jose. That's a problem, man. The Earthquake might just finish you off. Nope, it did nothing. That's okay, that's good to know. You're basically immune to Earthquake, Tree Trunks. Empoleon, I was very worried about. But this Reuniclus is a total stall master. Leftovers, protect. It probably can't take secondary damage of any kind. Scizor, I would have expected that. The Earthquake would only be neutral. It wouldn't be that good. Fire is incredible on Scizor. It will one-shot it. So that should be taken into account. I'm gonna strategize. Yeah, the rocks put Jose in a very bad spot. If it wasn't for those, if I had Rapid Spin. Poob's out now. I'm surprised you didn't do that earlier. Took you long enough. You could have gotten rid of Poob right away, but you just chose against it. Can send in Jose. Hit it with Heat Wave. I can recover the damage thanks to Tree Trunks. Thank goodness for double battles. It actually helps us out here. Also, thank goodness for the Super Soaker. That's saving us. Yeah, Choice Scarf Scizor. I would... Nope, he just has the Anti-Fire Berry, which, well, of course you would have that on a Scizor. That's the only real option. Pounce. That was nothing. Lowered my speed, but... that actually helps us a little bit now, because you used Trick Room on us. Hey, that was a pretty useless turn for you. You'll outspeed us, probably, in this next turn, but... I'll try Apple Acid, you're just gonna use Protect on yourself. Or use Psychic, okay. Tree Trunks, you are the tank. That was... Why didn't you use it on Tree Trunks the first time? That was pretty stupid. Oh, we nearly got rid of both of them in one fell swoop. That's pretty nice. But now you're by yourself. Seriously, you're all alone. There's nobody else to back you up, and it's going to be 2-on-1. That's a problem. Metagross! Oh, crud. Say hello to one of the other 3 Gen 3 competitive champs I was talking about. You just need a Tyranitar, and you're all good to go. Even Heat Wave is good. It would be super effective. It could take out Jose in a single strike, for all I know. And yeah, no Magnezone. Weird, right? We got nothing, man. We got nothing. Unless this thing pulls out Stone Edge, I actually don't think it has anything that can really be good against Jose. It's actually swapped out the Magnezone for Reuniclus because she heard me literally right outside her arena being like, man, Psychic types are sure tough for me to take on. Specifically Reuniclus. This thing sticks out like a sore thumb. It doesn't belong on this team at all. It's just really crazy support. No matter what move I make, I'm taking a risk is, of course, a concern. If I bring something back to life, we could still lose. But we could still get one shot if they play their cards right, because Jose's gonna go last because both of these guys are slower than me. So they'd both hit me with everything they've got. Yeah, if it scans what you have the most trouble with and it makes a counter team, that would actually be kind of interesting. If he just had some kind of rival who's just spying on you or something. Tree Trunks is tanky as heck. They're actually like the best one for this, funnily enough. Weird, right? This is my play. Now Tree Trunks can come back out and just pull some attacks away from Jose, maybe. I want to at least see what they're capable of. You're gonna terrestrialize one of them, aren't you? Yep. Steel Terrestrialized Metagross does not frighten me that badly at the moment, but a Meteor Mash from that thing, I knew you'd do that. Is a concern. Or a Zen Headbutt, also a concern. Ooh, Jose! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! You rule, Jose. Hit him with Heat Wave. We can take out Reuniclus now before things go too south. Finally, my luck's starting to turn somewhat. Tree Trunks go back to full. Yes. Just sponge it. Ice. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh boy, just don't dodge my Heat Wave and then we win. Well, we don't win, but we do better. Yes! Okay. Reuniclus done. And we burned him! Oh man! Oh man, that is awesome. That's exactly what we frickin' needed to happen. Its attack is carved right down the middle. I don't think it can do anything to stop us anymore. Even with like an Ice Punch, which wouldn't even be stab anyway. Yeah, after the crazy misses of Heat Wave earlier, they just decided to back us up on that. Let's go for it. There's the Zen Headbutt. It's going to be weakened. Yep, knew it. Yo! That was the most clutch win I've ever received. Yeah, Jose's name has never been so accurate. Yeah, Jesse's God Boost powers, were not needed, but they surely would have saved us just as well. Also, Tree Trunks. Tree Trunks was like an MVP. Tree Trunks tanked a lot of attacks and just pulled attention away from Jose when we sorely needed it. Poop? No, Poop did great with that Earthquake, though. Poop took out that Empoleon, man. Sinister Spectral. Bug. That's right. That's the name of the game. That is the closest Walter has ever gotten to saying his classic line. You got that right. I have to say it. Your assessment is correct, Sinister Spectral. Thank you for noticing. Genuinely. How frustrating. I'm so frustrated. Alright, then time for a photo. Nice. Doing the heart thing. It's like, this. Kingdom Hearts. Oh, you beat Larry's time on Sand Mountain. That's actually really hard to do. That is an accomplishment. Hard press, which again, you didn't use, but... Kind of like Brock said that Rock Tomb was one of his favorites in like Fire Red and Leaf Green, but I don't think he uses it either. But crush with an arm, claw, or the like to inflict damage. The more HP the target has left, the greater the move's power. So yeah, if you use that just right out of the gate, then that's pretty good. Two to three tries. That's pretty good. Time for me to go. So long. She's late. She's late for a very important date. Pain split, but steel. I mean, I wouldn't say necessarily. Yo, champ in the making. That's 2 lethal members down already. Huh, you sure are crushing it. She did leave an impression, I'll give her that. Yeah, and Pain Split, it splits the damage between the target and you, right? Your hair. Seems like things are going well with the BB League. Right, Walter White? You got that right. What's up, Mighty Champion? Scoping out the competition like she did when she put on that reunique list for no apparent reason. I was getting worried. It'd be so disappointing if Walter White had gotten weaker. Don't you look at me like that. Why must you become more and more Kokichi-like as time goes on? Seems strong as ever, thankfully. And even stronger. Go all the way. Don't go losing. If he's anywhere near as strong as these guys, we're actually screwed. I can't show you how strong I've gotten if you don't even make it to me. I mean, if he's stronger than them, yeah, he's gotten a lot stronger. Definitely. His teams, they were not that good before. Move the cut HP by 50? Super Fang. It does that. It cuts your opponent's HP directly by half. A Mega Fur, that'd be awesome. Well, there you have it. Looks like the next on our list would actually be, well, him. And he's got dragons. Something we are not suited for fighting. We would need ice, but he's obviously going to have some stuff set up to protect himself from ice. I don't think there's much he can do to protect against dragons, so we could just roll in with a Draco Meteor. And you know what else? We would need Fairy. Fairy would be incredible, but he also has stuff for that, I can guarantee it. Mega Dragonite for Dragonite-ite. I remember thinking that when they introduced the Mega Stones. I can't believe we didn't get Dragonite-ite. Maybe we will in Pokemon ZA. You never know. Nobody can learn Ice Fang. That sucks. Oh, Pounce is Bug. I forgot. I thought it was Flying. Alright. Icy Wind. Why can you learn Icy Wind? I don't know, but it's too weak. It can hit both in a double battle, so that's kind of nice, but... Snowscape. Why can't you dance like a dragon? Tree Trunks, come on. That's true, we did sell most of our fairies for the Empire. That is worth taking into account. Ooh, you can learn Ice Spinner. And oh man, I should have taught myself that. I should give you this temporarily. That could help out a lot. But of course we have to get rid of something for it, so that blows. We can get acrobatics back on you, right? Don't we have a TM for that? There's also Ice Beam. How can no one learn Ice Beam? Wow. Oh, you know what? Yeah, not having the ability for Brave Bird didn't really matter that much because there was a TM for it. It's especially weird that it learns at like 83 when there's a TM. I do use acrobatics with Jessie on occasion. It's not stab or anything, but it's just more of a coverage type thing, but we need the coverage right now, so for the time being, I'll let you spin around on the ice. We're going ice skating. Oh, I thought that Beldum was just like laying down on the ground. Her team was dang good. I bet you anything she had a Magnezone, and she heard us predicting that she'd have the Magnezone, and then she saw us almost get completely wrecked by that Reuniculus and just decided to include one of her own. Hey, speaking of Skarmory, that one's just sitting there, just chilling. Skarmory's pretty nice in this game with its shininess. Oh, Altaria. You're a good Pokemon, Altaria. A nice dragon. Who also becomes fairy when you Mega Evolve, which we can't do in this game, sadly. We also have a Kingdra. But I ain't gonna use that thing. That would just be so cheap. Hasburg's main weakness, cells. Yeah, they're biology and not chemistry. Therefore, he has no understanding of them. It's a bunch of dealing. Oh, that Tyro is going right there. I thought he was gonna kick that deerling off the side of the freaking cliff. Did we find Pride Rock? I think we did. I'm not even kidding. That Tyrogue, the way it was running up, I thought it was gonna punt that deerling just 20 miles away. Yes, so worthy indeed. We haven't found any of those like on the field ones in a little while. Where are all them at? What are you doing out of the water? Oh, okay, there's a little bit of water here. A little shallow, though. Wait, not first? Keep forgetting to go into online mode. Sweet. Whoa. Water Scrafty? Huh. Probably wouldn't be too hard to beat, especially if we had some help, but I'm not feeling it. Not feeling the vibes. This is something dark. Oh my gosh! Dark! Hit my chin! Dio foreshadowing if I have ever seen it. Musa, your name is different. Welcome back. So good to see you again. I did not expect to see that when I looked down. How you been? Man, what do we bring in to take on a dark type? Jessie would be okay, actually. Just close combat the heck out of that thing. It's probably our best bet. In fact, it is our best bet. Unless we had a stronger Great Tusk. I have a new identity, brethren. Epic, epic. How do you say that? Final Habib? Oh, it's just your gamer tag. Well, it sounds pretty cool. Any name with final in it sounds awesome. It's 5 stars. We're never gonna beat it, but man, I would like to. Vaporeon. Don't come in with the Vaporeon. Please switch it out. And you left. You jerk. Why so serious? Okay. Some good ones in here. Some good ones. Primeape is great. Oh, especially now that it's dead and it's just gotten too angry. That's a good one. That is a real good one. Anyone else got anything? Caught you with it, whichever. I'm kind of accustomed to Musa, if I'm being honest. Fred's got the same idea. All monkey all the time. But what does Jesse have to say about it? Oh, no! Come back! Come on, Rose. Gotta pick something good. We lost an ape. The ape exhibit is gone. Yeah, Moby Dick. Don't pick the torch song thing. Pick something good. Ah, fine. Whatever. Trevenant? Why? Fine. That's your uncle. Ahab. Why is still S tier name? Thank you. Thank you. Let's pick 2 ghosts. Yep. Nothing says beating a dark type like a ghost. Why do we get all the people who suck when we're trying to take on... Well... That happened. Also, I just realized my door is partially open. Yeah, I'll never find out, Link. All of our gamer powers were seeping through the door. I never leave the door open. How'd that happen? It has to be open or closed, yep. It was like 99% open. I mean, the 99% closed. That's what did it, the connection powers. If only Jessie were here, she could help us. She could roll in with like a level 100, like shiny Hariyama, and just one-shot this thing. I bet you anything. Hugo, ooh, good pick. Right off the bat from Hugo. Come on, Hugo. Don't you quit on me. We just need 2 more peeps. Okay. Good call, Hugo. Oh, Kai's got a Mewtwo. Horrible choice for this, but because it's not fighting, it's dark. Don't get it mixed up. I've made that mistake. What the frick is that thing? I don't even know what that is. Raoul's got a good Magmar, though. I would recommend changing it, but... Yes, indeed, Megas are returning, and that's got everyone hyped up. Everyone's forgotten all about Pal World, and it's all about Megas coming back. Ooh! Speaking of Hariyama, freaking Metal Hands. I'm glad that exists. I love Hariyama. Or Hariyama, as I normally say. One of my all-time favorites. We got a new gen in the cycle of 2 years. Yes, indeed. Ooh, that was a pretty cool pose for it. Just shattering it with a punch. Look at it bounce around. Let's let him have it, boys. Shadow Ball? Why'd you use that? Did nothing. I'll show you what for. Rage Fist to the face! It did nothing again! Come on, guys! Pick up the pace! There we go, that's more like it. Okay, focus energy, that's bad. My defense is solo, I'll die in one more hit. That's why it's aiming for me, it knows I'm a threat. Also, it didn't kill me, huh? I don't need to terrestrialize, I can handle this. Bulk up, that's bad. Ooh, why weren't you using that until now? Also, again, what level is that thing? It doesn't seem to be able to do any good damage. Actually, nope, that's about as much as I did. Maybe we do need to terrestrialize. Ow. Okay, it is attacking them. I'm just not seeing it happen. Toxic? It's not going to do any good. Dang, we're running out of time. We're not going to get it. Sucks. I wanted it so bad. We just can't get the damage in. Someone terrestrialized, so that's good. Not very effective. Ooh! Okay, that was good. More faster. You gotta be kidding me, man, with the frickin' crit! Wait, I'm not gonna have enough time. And nobody frickin' did anything in the last 10 seconds. So close, yet so far. Sorry, Dark Ariok. I could try one more time, but that's about all I can muster. We were so close, man. If I just set up maybe a second Swords Dance. Again, we just keep getting people who just can't seem to get the job done against these really tough ones. They had Annihilate, which was good. Okay, Cell. Hope they're a super perfect Cell. Maybe Mike and Hank for this one. That would help a lot, wouldn't it? Yeah, Jesse's not enough on his own. Hey, oh my gosh, what the frick are the chances? I can't believe that just happened!
It's all connected, man.
No. Ho 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 ho. Neuridon's an awful decision, Mike, but... I mean, is it? What type is it? I don't know. I've never used it. JoJo himself, too! My gosh! Well, I'm ready if you guys are. Come on, Mike. We need you to pull through for us. We've got Miraidon, Koraidon. We got everything we need. Come on, Cell. Ready up. That thing? That thing? Whatever. Yes, Cell, Mike, and JoJo. Man, you could clip the heck out of that moment right there. The only one who can take out a stand is JoJo. I believe in it. I'm gonna prep up. Oh, everybody's getting ready for this. The prep is insane. Yeah, I need to go in for the kill. Ooh, that was it. Come on, guys. I believe in us. That sucked, but it's okay. Yeah, Cell is not holding up, but most of its health bar is that right now. Come on, everybody, don't let up on it. Why are we just standing here? Ooh, nice dodge, Jesse. Boom! Nice land at the crit. Okay, broke the stance. Go in for the kill. Finish it off. Go, Jesse, go! We got him, man! Mike. This is the most hype moment of all time. Dark Ariok is ours. Let's catch this fool. What Pokeball would be most befitting of it? I mean, a Dusk Ball would be pretty nice, honestly, given its darkness angle. It's going to the pivotal PJ Moments compilation. I would very much like one of those. Dusk Ball, go. Master Ball! I'm not trading this out, man. I'm not getting rid of Dark Ariok. We put way too much effort into that. Whew. Those experience candies. And a rare candy, just wholesale. Thank you, Mike, JoJo. And yes, even you too, Imperfect Cell. The weirdest Dragon Ball AU I've ever heard of. That might be one of our first ever 5-star catches. Perhaps the first. Over 300 miles an hour. That's pretty good. Alright, Dark Ariok it is. A shadowy echo of the future. There we go. Yeah, 4'7", yeah. Level 75. Mach Punch, Mega Punch, Thunder Punch, Throat Chop. Not the best nature on it, obviously, it's naive. But it takes plenty of siestas. That's true. We did talk about Mike Tyson briefly, but Ariok is way too good to pass up on. Right by a Magby, no less. Ah, you're back. Right after that epic hype moment of getting that Dark Hitmonchan and Mike showing up to save the day. Gonna get going early for today, Tay. All the junk you ate today and the last few days during the course of you moving has made you sluggish and tired. I understand. I know the feels. Try to be back next week? Mm-hmm. Awesome. I'll look forward to that. Well, our next goal will be here in the polar area, where there just so happens to be this bug thing. That's what I want. Let's go. Something else to trade, perhaps? Yes, get some good rest. Lord knows I sorely need some of that. So rest well for me. Because I can. Dark Vibrava, okay. Or Vibrava, as some say. Worth it. Yeah, that thing's a dragon. And just for curiosity's sake, you are... Holy moly! Dark Electivire. I'm out. Weather Ball? There's only one Pokemon in the game that can learn that. I think. I mean, I'm sure they've taught it to other things besides Cast Form lately, but that was its signature. What the frick is this? What the frick is it? It's just a weird little orb. What the frick am I looking at? It's only 3 stars, so I can kill it in like 2.5 seconds, but... Oh well, let's find out what it is. Lucia. Me, the Dark Electivire. Nah, I'd win. I could take it. Wouldn't crush my head like a grape. Margot. With the frickin' legendary dog over here. Christian with the whale. Well, I'm ready if you guys are. I don't know if we need a 4th. And we have Ty. 1 letter off from Tay. Just needs a little A to slip in there. Oh, Lugia. I think Lugia can. Why would Lugia... I mean, I guess that makes sense, but I would have never thought that it could. Why wouldn't it let me start the raid battle? Oh. Well, let's do it then. The A is running late. It's at the very beginning of the alphabet. It takes it longer to get places. Don't kick me out. Thanks. Oh, Duosion, or whatever the original one was called. Is that shiny? Yes, indeed it is. Chickens intimidate. I love you. Alright, Duosion. You're going down, son. It's already dead. Omae wa mo shinderu. Yeah, I thought it was Bronzor. Nope, it's just Duosion because it's just mocking me at this point. He's gonna have a Reuniclus or something. Nani? Heal ball. Because I hate you. I'm Wonder Trading the heck out of this thing. I'll only give you a nickname just because I always nickname things, even though I don't like you. Solosis gel. Yeah, chickens intimidate definitely needs to be remembered. Muttering. We'll call it something chicken related. I'll call it Bantam. Oh wait, you're right. Something cell related. Chicken nugget. So I'll name the chicken nugget. Would chicken nugget fit? Just out of curiosity. It's one of those double chicken nuggets you sometimes get. I don't think it will. Nope. There. Mitochondria. Yeah, we were one letter short. That Granbull looks very angry right now. Hey, you're a fairy type. You could help us out. Wait, hold on. What was your, like, nature and stuff? Quirky. And he can take hits. That much is true. Nougat. Nougat. So many Crabominable. Why are there Granbull out here anyway? I don't even know. Alolan Vulpix. This is here for no reason. I like that he's the dragon guy and he's hanging out in the ice place. He knows how to challenge himself. Oh no! That poor Dugong is getting ganged up on by Duosion! I'll save you! Dun da 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 da. Burn! Kill them all! Boom! Come on, Jesse, no! They've dispersed. 63. Yeah, definitely screenshot chickens intimidate future reference. Yeah, that's right, you better run. Jesse, where you going? Kill the last one. Don't worry, Dugong, I got you. The team terrible. What just happened? That was a very coincidental moment where we just see a Dugong just surrounded by Solosis. It's like, quick, we must defend him. Great, now Walt has a canonical hatred of the entire Solosis family. Like Ghost Electabuzz. It's only 4 too, not too bad. But we're not very good against ghosts. Or psychic types for that matter. It's just overgrown amoebas, yep. Try Poison Chinchou. Ugh. Ugh, there's 2 of them. You must die! Or not. Let's see if you can take them. You're the chosen one. Shablam! Shablam again. Shabbat! Duocean is one of the most forgettable Pokemon ever, because you kind of just forget that there even is a mid-stage for a Reuniclus. And there it is. Boom. That's just, I don't know why, but that image just goes really hard for some reason. Chickens intimidate, and it's just a Staraptor just standing there looking all stoic. Whoa, a dive ball. I don't see that every day. Ooh, never melt ice. Honestly, that could come in handy. And a snowball. Ooh, Duraludon. Oh, $5 for a 3-piece chicken strips? I'm in. I wish there was a Carl's Jr. near here. Let's see what your deal is. You could be a fairy for all I know. No, it's fighting. That doesn't help us. You're right. They heard us talking about chicken. They're like, hey, would you like some chicken tenders? And it's like, come on, guys. Oh, Rupee, what's up? I watched the battle with Crispin when he got home yesterday. Oh, great. How was that? I don't know why I didn't go to catch it. Feeble tarnished. Oh, they're so cool. They're just hanging around the Magmar for its flame body. Yeah, I thought that fight with Crispin was pretty crazy. We had an even crazier fight, though, in the Elite Four match we did today. If you could believe it. Thank goodness for Magmar. It was fun. Looks like it was more of a challenge, which is good. Oh, yeah. And that was with a level 100 God Fion that we were gifted. But I had no such thing against the Steel type one. Now I need to plan accordingly here. Leading with Jessie and Tree Trunks is probably ideal. And unless there's any steel types in there, Jasmine can at least go in for some nice poisonings. And Jose is very dependable. The whites can at least, you know, get some damage out there. Some. I did fight her second. She was when you struggled with the most. I can see that. Her team was nuts. That Reuniclus, ooh. Was not a fan. Dream's a second year? For a second, I was like, it's not saying anything. No, Jasmine. Well, of course, against a steel type Elite Four member, what good is a poison rock type? Shoot, gotta get going. I'd like to order more max potions, please. Metapod, use max potion. We need more luxury balls on us. I think that's something Walter would just send more stuff in, you know? And a premier ball, nice. Yeah. I mean, steel just outright is immune to poison, so that wasn't gonna help. And the psychic type, well, it resists poison, so we just had nothing for that. Excuse me. Why'd you put the slope all the way over here? It's not exactly wheelchair friendly either, if I may say. It's a little, like, too steep. Where the heck is he? $19 of them, wow. Oh, that's right, I have to talk to them. I keep forgetting that. Alright. I am doing Drayton next. The elite trial is fun. It'll definitely test you. I can't wait. You're Walter White, right? You got that right. Yeah, I've got enough for all of you guys. Oh, there he is. Whoa, hold up, my friend here gets in free. Oh, isn't that nice? Are you sure, Drayster? The rules say, just charge to my account. That'll take care of it, yeah? That's not... Okay, I understand, I'll make an exception. So if I came in with 0, he would've just let me in for free. Huh. Many thanks, my man. There's my champ in the making. Thanks for coming. I love the reference of him calling us a champ in the making. That's nostalgic. Let's hit the battle court real quick. Feast your eyes on the majesty of the Polar Plaza Battle Court. Nah, it's basically the exact same battle court as any other plazas, just colder. And a lot more open, as it would seem. I'm a cold weather kind of guy. No, you expect from a dragon type user, right? Exactly what I said, Mr. Colgate here. Anyhow, buddy, came to do my lead trial, not listen to me ramble, so let's hop to it. Yeah, they came to listen to me ramble. Call my elite trial Terrarium only battles. Goes to clobber 3 of your fellow league clubbers in battle. I think I've taken on exactly 3 so far, maybe. Or only 2, but I'm close. Simple enough, right? It's called Terrarium only for a reason. You can only use Pokemon that meet 2 conditions. First, they gotta be Pokemon that are caught living wild in the terrarium. Oh my, that's a problem. Second, you gotta be the one who caught them. Yeah, no Jesse helping me out this time. Unless your whole party Pokemon meets those conditions, no elite trial for you. That is fun, actually. You were right. You just dipped into your vault of beefy Pokemon and cheesed your way through. What do you mean cheesed? I trained those up myself, Drayton. Yeah, but I bet they trained their Pokemon from scratch from the beginning. I just got here. They've been here for years. That's your cue, underlings. Come on out. Hello, I'm ready. Let's go. My trial's about skill, but it's chill. Get whatever pace you want. You should have rhymed that again. If you want to dive right into battling, you 3 clubmates go nuts. Astral on the train catching Pokemon first? No problem. Well, this should be great. I've traded out so many of the ones I've caught. What level are they going to be? That's the concern. We can find some pretty tough ones, but nothing in the frickin' 80s, I didn't think. We've got Meta Edge. We caught him here, so... Oh man, Dark Ariok, gonna come in handy. It needs to be a full team of them, so... Let's start off with these two. They're like the only ones I have. They're the ones I have that are actually high enough level, is the concern. I have enough, technically, but they're too weak. Like, we've got our Fairy-type Cranidos, which I forgot to Wonder Trade out last time, but... We've got some experience candies. We could technically use those. But you know what I'm not gonna do? Is use this Duosion. Screw that. Well, we better catch some things then. Got a seal, Chino. Wish I could go back for that dugong. It's the new Goodra. It is. It is Walter White's Goodra. Solosis everywhere. Get out of my face. I saw a bear tick here earlier. Yeah, there's a Seadra. That's interesting. Can't evolve it though. It. Drillbur would be nice if we caught that and evolved it. Or Magnemite. Let's get a Magnemite. Make it a Magneton. Magneton of fun. Ooh, nice. Thank you, Sturdy. Or if not, it just happened to survive at like 1 HP. Oh, I should just use a quick ball on it. Oh well. Let's catch this fool. 1, 2, 3, bam. Jesse, we need a Goodra. What do we name it? I don't think Walter White ever mentioned... Well, he has mentioned magnets, now that I think about it. They used them that one time. I don't know if there's any way to specifically reference that scene with this, but... It was to take out that laptop. Should we just call it laptop? I'm just gonna call it laptop. Todd or something. We should call something else Todd. Next one should be Todd. Oh yeah, for the train. That also works. Laptop, magnets, there's a parallel. You don't? There was Gus's laptop. It got taken in by the police, and there was some incriminating information on it. Hey, Rotom. So in their concern, they've used some heavy-duty magnets to destroy it. There's only going to be electric types, and since I just caught one, I don't want that. I might be overthinking this, but... Ooh, a bear tick. Let's get the bear tick. He's got a beard. He's got a bunch of fur on his crotch. Just like Blaziken. shoot! That won't work. I'm a higher level than you, but... Okay. No, they did not use a magnet for the train, as far as I can remember. I think you mixed that up, but... Pretty sure, but... Okay, don't wake up. Now you're in pretty good catching position. Also, it's a female one. Funny. One. And it woke up. Yeah, you keep trying it. It's not gonna work. Just need to tap A faster. 1, 2. Dang it. Superpower. Oh, did you see that freaking anime pose he did when he got back up from that? That was nice. Zero! Well, you've just lowered your defense a little bit, so I can take you out a little bit easier here. Yeah, a little bit easier, wouldn't you say? Let's just try with this. 1, 2, 3. No, man. So close. One, 2. Keep getting so close. Can't quite get there. Lower your defense even further, eh? Those keep getting weaker each time. You freaking fool. Just use rest again. I should switch over to Ultra Balls. 1, 2, 3. Oh, for a second, man. I was like, or we just catch it. Or we get hit by Blizzard. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Yep. And that's how it's done, son. I'm gonna call you Todd. Even though you're a girl, I don't care. I'm not gonna let you mess with my good time. I should have done it with the Magnemite. Ladybird. Oh, that's such an awesome name. Ooh! Huel's evolving. Sick. Toadette. Oh, that's even... Ah, that's so good, too. All good things. I should have waited. It is both of those names in my heart. Dever. Beautiful. That's not right. Laptop. Put you in. Now here's those experience candies come in handy. You've probably got a bunch of them, right? Got 2 extra large ones. Choose one on you. Man, that only got you to 76? That's a problem. That's gonna let you evolve into Metang at least. Got a bunch of large ones, though. Okay. Agility, now you're going to be Metagross. Yeah, their movesets probably are going to suck. That's what's going to be the thing we need to improve most, if anything. Nope, does not require anything special. Hammer Arm, that's a good one. Tackle for that. Got you 100,000 to get to 55. Yikes. We don't have enough for everybody here. Not even close. Yeah, it having tackle is obviously a bad sign. 46. Moonlight? Moonlight's good. Got 58 medium candies, so... let's use like 30 of them. Petal Dance. Petal Dance is good. When do you evolve into Vileplume? When does that happen? Just never? What the frick? What is it, like a leaf stone or something? I forget how it does. I was gonna fight Drayton during the stream if possible. If I have the time, honestly, but... I want to at least get these guys to 60 if I can. Okay, 63, that's good. Head Smash. Decent move. Honestly, it's rock type. That can be helpful. Ah, it's a Leaf Stone. I thought it was with level up. I don't know why I thought that. $59. Use all of them. 60. Okay. Do we happen to have a Leaf Stone on us? If we did, it'd probably be in here, right? There it is. Thank goodness we had that. I don't know why I remembered it evolving at like 35 or something. Petal Blizzard. 120 power, 90 power. But it damages everything around it, which is potentially bad for us in a double battle, but also potentially good for us in a double battle. I think I'll stick with the dance. Okay. Well, that puts us in a better spot, but we should level up Laptop at least once to get you to Magneton. Acid sucks terribly, so I'll get rid of it. Here, you can have 4 of them, get you to 70. Shut up, Carl's Jr. Stop telling me that stuff. Let's have a competitive viable one that you bred in X and Y. I've got a Lilligant that I tried to make competitive from X and Y. I don't know how good it was, but I had it. Earaches, that's one word, will occur if you get too close. Yes. Try attack. Decent move. Ooh, you know, oh my gosh, lock-on Zap Cannon is a pretty effective combination, because it always paralyzes too. And heck, with Metal Sound as well, this is already a pretty nice set. I'll have Tri Attack as a nice backup. Alright, let's take a look at our moves, see if we can give anyone anything good. You can learn Ice Fang, that's pretty nice. You're a much better physical attacker, so forget Blizzard. Acid Spray. Thief, Pounce, Facade. Having to teach all these guys new moves is going to be a pain. I don't have to use them for that long, obviously, but... Drain Punch is really good. You know what? You're right. Sheer Cold is not going to help out that much, is it? Yeah, I'll stick with that. Iron Head's better than Metal Claw. Where's Sludge Bomb when you need it? I do have one for Thunderbolt. That's good to know. Toxic is nice. Get rid of Poison Powder for that. Why can you learn Weather Ball? I was just saying nobody could learn that, and wouldn't you know it, you can. Oh well, this is gonna have to do for now. Just hope it's gonna be enough. Gyarados, Vileplume tag team, not to be messed with. I believe you. It's meant to be Mega Evolved, huh? soon it'll be able to do it again. Alright, let's get it started. Let's start with you, Blondie. Some brittle gray tones. Okay. Can't wait to see what that's all about. Gracious me! Poking at me at the... What? What do you mean? I caught every single one here in the terrarium. Name one I did not catch in the terrarium. Do ones in a crystal cavern not count? That would be really dumb. Because it's in the terrarium still. That seems like it's an oversight on their part. Well, if that's the case, that is what we in the industry like to call a massive, glaring, stupid oversight. Good job, guys. It only checks for the specific locations in the terrarium, not for a crystal cavern. You idiots. That's pretty nice. Alright, give me that Porygon. I don't have time to screw around getting other stuff at this point. I mean, it could have been intentional, but I can't imagine why it would be. The point is to make you use a different team that you normally wouldn't use by using ones you just caught here in the terrarium. That was a critical catch. So why wouldn't I be able to use ones from the Crystal Caverns? It's not like they're insanely overpowered. It's like, I don't get it. I'll call you Ta, because that's what we said about the Gon thing. Okay, there's a dugong. Still looks smaller than it should to me. Always go with the quick ball right off the gate. Right off the gate, I keep saying that. Yeah, I'm mad. Fortunately, we still have Metagross. I'm gonna call you dude. I know you're not a dude, but I don't care at this point. So who was the other one? Huel? Yeah. All we have to do is beat 3 trainers with them. We can do that. We just have to out-strategy them. I mean, Rupee could be right and it was intentional. I could believe that it was, but it just feels like a weird thing to do. At least we got to see his gray pun. Okay, no. What are you talking about? Who wasn't? Oh, that's right, the Vileplume wasn't either. Give me a break. Is there anything else here that I caught? Anything I don't think there is. I traded it all away, man. There's nothing else. I mean, I don't have to catch them from here. I can catch them anywhere in the terrarium. But obviously, I'm just so fed up that I'm not flying somewhere else to catch something. Yeah, our business came back to bite us pretty bad. There were a lot of things we could have hypothetically used. Okay, you there, Smeargle! You're facing the wrong way, sir. Ah! I think this is a critical. Okay, it wasn't, but just did a fancy spin. Probably would. If I remembered any of the names of the Smeargles that Picasper used in his Smeargle-only playthrough, I would use one of those right about now, but Lul Ort. Okay, that's better. Going with that. Lul Ultimate Ort. Welcome to the team, little Ort. This is like what we had to do at the end of Pokemon XG, where we just were forced to grab a bunch of random Pokemon from the box and make a team out of them and hope that we win. But yeah, luckily it's only for the Elite Trial. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's one level higher than us, so it could kill us with it. Well, this is what we're gonna be dealing with. Yeah, he has to relive that experience. Oh, Lapras! That would've been kinda nice, but whatever, we're good with what we got. And that Quillfish thing, too. Now we're ready. My gosh. Don't you dare say gracious me. Who gray? Craig. Hey! No fossils. You caught those here? Who resurrected these fossils and let them loose? Hey, that's funny. You have a very similar moveset to the... Yeah, it's almost identical to the Magneton I have. It's insane. You don't got much you can do, other than lock on and paralyze one of them. Okay, Ironhead and Hammer would be both really good right now. Ironhead this fool. You know, with a Metagross, I think we'll be fine, just in general. Indeed, there are Hisuian Quillfish. I noticed one. I don't know how there are, but there are. You just have 2 Pokemon, we're fine. I feel like I over-prepared for this. It only survived that thanks to Sturdy anyway. What was I worried about? I have a frickin' Metagross. Yeah, he stole our Rampardos. That threw me through a loop seeing that. I had to take my Rampardos off the team and then he's got one. Oh yeah, they're version exclusives. Meaning, he could not have possibly caught both. Lies! We've been deceived. Yeah, an allies mill breaker would break their own ally Sturdy. Wouldn't that be nice? Suicide Squad returns. Maybe it would have if the Cranidos thing had been off the field. Hadn't been off the field anyway. Rampardos. I should have healed between this, shouldn't I? Winter! Great name. And there's the Dugong and Sand Slash, yep. Getting Porygon 2 flashbacks. Ooh, Zapcan's good on that Dugong. I'll lock onto it and then zap it right in the face. Just hammer arm it. Ooh, you actually lived that one. Impressive. Aqua Tail. He didn't even flinch. Ouch. But we're locked in now. Meaning, I'm gonna zap the heck out of it. It's gonna kill us between then, but who knows. Yeah, there it goes. Smart move on Dugong's part, not going for Metagross that time. But it's okay, I'll just send in Magneton and do the same thing next turn. Ha! Or just wreck it completely using more hammer arms and stuff. That was unnecessary. Yeah, Alolan Sand Slash's typing is not helping it right now. Oh gosh, they're stacking up on each other. In fact, that shouldn't happen. On the laptop, I think about you non-stop. You know what, I'm just gonna go for the Hail Mary Zap Cannon. And Metagross is the MVP right now. Certified leader of the B team. It would have been Dark Ariok, but no, Crystal Cavern ones aren't allowed. I guess we're warped into a metaphysical space with the caverns, so they don't count as being in the terrarium. I can see why Drayton likes you. Mm-hmm. Well, pardon me, guys. Whoop. Yeah, I like that since they are following the rules, some of them did just catch Pokemon from the immediate area. At least they're supposed to follow the rules, but some guy had a Rampardos and a Bastiodon, which is not supposed to be possible. Yona, the streamer, I am well aware, is the same type as her. So, like, ready for a shock? Okay, sure. Zap, pew, pew, pew. This is gonna not go well. I am not prepared for electric types, actually, but we'll do our best. Ray Barone. Oh, hey, there's that thing we were looking for. Tri-attack is Strike, Hammer Arm, the Magnezone. It being Steel does not help you very much. Tier 1 sub. I've always thought Magnezone was pretty cool, honestly. It's not bad. It's nice. Okay, wow, that did a surprising amount of damage. It'd be cool if these things had like wild Pokemon-like stats instead of trainer Pokemon stats. Although presumably they wouldn't have caught these fresh for this. I would think most of their Pokemon would probably have been just caught here anyway. I did look over for a second, but... I just saw 2 and so I was like, wait, what? Yeah, you meant the dude. He's a tier 1 sub. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Nice, we went and beat all 3 of them. Which means elite trial is elite complete. Nice. You're right, that was fun. I over-prepared for it massively. All I needed was the Metagross. I could have gone in with just Metagross and probably still would have won. No grumbling, nothing. Bunch of sweethearts. Yes, sir. Now for the real battle to begin. Yeah, Joseph Joestar, nice. Imagine that. I'm sure there's somebody who's like, no, we can take him, and then just got completely washed. I'd probably do okay, honestly. Rolling in here with a Metagross and all, but I would lose. I would definitely lose 100%. I might do okay, but I would still lose. If I had a Psychic on it, at least, I'd do better. Okay, let's switch in the A team. Da, 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 dun, dun, dun. Okay. Trunks. A poob. Sorry, little Wart. I would have liked to use you, but you only had Sketch anyway, so I'd have to have taught you something in there. And voila. Nah, I'd lose. I'd win versus... I'd lose, yeah. Yeah, fortunately you are allowed to use your normal team against him, otherwise they knew you'd be in big trouble. You take me on, bud? Yes, sir! Did they intentionally design his hair to look like toothpaste? They've already referenced it once. Drain's supposed to be the strongest Elite Four. Oh, yes. Honestly, I found Mars to be more challenging. Really? I mean, it all depends on what dragons he's using. Now I get to see it up close and personal. I mean, I need you to pull this off. You gotta come through for me. That said, I'm just gonna roll over and miss out on the fun, so watch out. We don't make fun of Colgate hair. No, I'm not making fun of it. I'm just pointing it out. Yep, good stretch is nice, Dritten. Flygon, Dragonite. Pardon the yawn. Two things that are both equally dead when it comes to ice, but of course you could just throw some berries on them for that. Why did I put Jose in second? I don't know, but I did. Let's aim for the Dragonite. Sword Dance on you. Maybe that can be a good idea. Potentially good play. Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye. That's not gonna happen. I knew one of you would have it, if not both of you. You've turned into a Beyblade. Yeah, exactly 3, essentially. Oh, good flinch, though. Okay, Tree Trunks, get in here. See how well this goes. Just keep spinning. Just keep spinning. There's the earthquake. I anticipated that. Tree Trunks is a boss, so... Beyblade, Beyblade, haha! Ooh, good timing on that. Whew, that was beautiful. Some of the lucky stuff is a soft spot for you. I mean, we've had some rough patches here and there. Dragonite, say goodnight. Yeah, Dragonite's very bulky, but a crit is all we really need. Ooh, there you go, Tree Trunks. Letting him have it. And here's the Kingdra. I hate freaking Kingdra because it doesn't have the ice vulnerability. Sceptile, you're not a dragon! Your Mega Form is, but that don't exist. Okay, well, we can spin to win on that still, so... Very nice crit. We could hit it with Apple Acid, too. There's Leaf Storm. Oh, what was I thinking? Staying in with that. Let's just hope I'd outspeed it. You, in fact, did not outspeed it. And Jose is already dead, otherwise. Oh, wow, and... Okay. We're just trading double kills for double kills now, are we? We're in trouble now. Jasmine's not good, and neither is Pooh. Both of them suck for this right now. Wow, this is very bad news. We've got nothing, man. I mean, if Jessie came back out, they would do better against Sceptile now that it's lowered its special attack. Honestly, but... And that Kingdra's probably got nothing it can use on Jessie. If Jasmine's fast enough, they could get off a mortal spin. I've got something I was saving just for this occasion. Got a max revive. I'm gonna use it. You're not gonna be fast enough to potentially Dragon Cheer. Oh, that's bad. That's super bad. Oh wait, you hit the whites with it, and it did nothing to them! That was beautiful. Now you're both poisoned. Oh, that's not good though. Oh gosh, weakness policy! That's insane. We're dead. Even with it being poisoned. Unless we can hit it with Venoshock, it's gonna kill us so easily. Reviving Jose would be potentially nice. I need to try to get rid of Sceptile. It's my only chance. Oh, why are you attacking the whites so much? They're not even a threat. No, yeah. These Elite Four guys? They're no joke. Oh, you know that can miss, right? Frickin' landing Hydro Pump twice in a row is such insane nonsense. Whatever. We got Jessie back, but the Sceptile's still alive. It'll kill us instantaneously. There's nothing we can do to stop it from doing that either. Nothing at all. And if it just hits either Jose or Poob with another one of those, it's the end of the line again. If Poob could get off an amnesia, but that's not going to happen, because if it gets hit by either of them, it's already game over. You are very fast, Jose. I can see you outspeeding them and potentially getting off in acrobatics. Reviving tree trunks would be good, but we would just get ice beamed and it would die again anyway. Even at full health, it dies to ice beam. Poob is very tanky, though. I mean, special defense is... it's literally the best we've got. And with its massive HP stat... I mean, it was supposed to be easy, but then, well... I think we can acrobatic Sceptile before it takes us out. We're way higher leveled than it. We've got crazy good speed. I don't think Poob is good for much right now. Other than setting up an amnesia, maybe, if it can survive. Let's try it. Oh, I used it first! It was faster than us! Are you kidding me? I know Sceptile is a pretty fast Pokemon, but I didn't think it was that fast. And if we don't survive the Hydro Pump. 3 Hydro Pumps in a row and a crit. Bull! Frickin'... I can't believe it. Landing 3 Hydro Pumps in a straight row, my luck completely ran out. And a crit. I used my max revives. I'm gonna die instantly to this thing's grass type attacks now. I've got nothing. I can't do this forever. I'm gonna run out of revives eventually. It's gonna kill us with its Leaf Storm. Or, wait. Or just acrobatics. That'll do the job just as good. Why didn't you use that earlier? That would have actually been a really smart play, but it just didn't. Honestly, our only hope is to just keep reviving and hope we can stall out until that the poison gets them, but that's probably not going to happen. Because if they both team up, they can kill anything that comes out before we can do anything. Now, weakness policy acrobatics is absolute genius. That is competitive levels of insanity. It wasn't even stab, and it one-shot us. I can't even think of who to send out. It doesn't matter. Anybody would die, so I'll just send in Tree Trunks. It would probably have gone for Hydro Pump there. It did, but it's not gonna... It's gonna miss because there's nobody out here, thank goodness. Thankfully, because of the way this works, we can just keep stalling out forever. I hate wasting my time on this. I don't have all the time in the world here, you piece of garbage. Somehow I already lost all the battery in this thing at only 2.5 hours in. These things suck in terms of battery life. Okay, don't do that. Stall. But the only problem is, even after we stall these two out, we've got another like couple after that. What are we supposed to do then? They're just too strong. We'll have to stall it a couple more times, and then they're both dead, but still. Important, I mean, the hydro pump, when it fails, it doesn't use up one, I don't think, so. We lost this entirely due to bad luck. It completely screwed us over. If any of those hydro pumps that landed had missed, we would have been perfectly fine. We would have won easily. That completely just destroyed us. It has like 70% accuracy, man. How do you land 2 hydro pumps in a row and I miss 2 heat waves in a row? That's Pokemon RNG for you. Consistently across the board for all players, it universally benefits the AI more than it does you. I mean, I cannot deny that the luck worked out for me in that last Elite Four fight. It really did, but man, landing that many Hydro Pumps is crazy. You're dead this turn, Sceptile. I think Kingdra will live one more, but... They groove, am I right? We have no idea what we're up against. But we just have to send in Jose, because it's all we've got. Haxorus? Okay. And... Arcaludon. It's that new thing, yeah. I don't know what that thing's deal is. It's probably still Steel Dragon. So Jose is probably not even that bad for it, but... we can't take them both at once. Ever. We're gonna die immediately. It's a shame I've only ever found exactly like one max revive, and I already used it, but... if they use physical moves and I send in Jazz, that can work. He's gonna Terrasilize one of them, getting rid of the steel weakness it had anyway. He's the only one that uses a new Pokemon. Swipe. Yep. No live in that. You're not going to be able to use it. It's just going to fail. Electro Shot. Oh no. It takes 2 turns to use it. That's pretty bad. And it's a special move, so my plan went out. And I can't stall out with revives long enough anymore, man. I got nothing. It is vulnerable to Fairy, but I don't have any Fairy. I got nothing for that. Okay. That wasn't that smart. Okay, it was incredibly smart. It's got stamina. That's so busted, man. And Toxic Debris would only work if they had swapped in. I needed to set that up earlier. I can't win now. There's nothing I've got anymore. It's game over now. Nobody can survive any of these things. Well, we lost. I guess we're gonna fight him next week then. As lame as that is. That's just how it's gonna have to be. Oh, I'm surprised you tanked that. I guess I could have healed then and maybe tried, but I didn't think for a second that that would have been enough to work. We might actually be able to survive then, now that I think about it. If I can stall out a little bit longer and let it waste the electro shot, we might actually be able to survive. Maybe. Because I've learned it can survive the breaking swipe. Its defense just keeps going up. It's all a matter of if we can take that thing down or not, is the bigger problem. It takes 2 turns to use that, so we can take advantage of it. Man, if we could... If only you could survive, but you can't. Dang it. It's charging it. That means we... I would need to have it out on the turn where it's gonna miss. I need to have it out on the turn where he's charging it, so I shouldn't have revived Jesse. I don't have enough revives anymore, do I? So use it this turn. I've only got 2. Shoot. That's it. End of the line. I could switch in for Poob, and then I wouldn't be able to hit it with a charging shot at least. I'm taking a big risk on this. Wait, why did it send him out? It hasn't normally done that. That's weird. Well, at least only one of them will die now. Meaning it'll have to take a turn to charge it again if it wants to use it. It can't use it on Poop. It's gonna use an Earthquake, and then we'll just have to hope we can survive it. We did. And it crit on his own guy. That's kind of funny. Aw, man, we might not be able to survive a Dragon Pulse from this thing. Nope. Oh well, it was a worthy shot. If we had like 50 revives, we could have easily done it, but... What a waste of time. I'm not even gonna get enough sleep today, man. We were very close at the end, actually. Don't you smile at me, you piece of human garbage. I'm just kidding, but still. Yep, GG anyway. Let's just end with a few surprise trades. To boost our spirits, I guess. Wait, okay, let's just get rid of Chicken Nugget. I think we leveled up most of the things we ended up catching to try to surprise trade. We did. I gotta go, Rupee. Alright. Well, catch you next week then. I've already had my weekend, and by weekend I mean I had 1 day off. But thanks anyway. At least next time... Ooh, Retro. I think we'll be able to take him on if we go in more well prepared. I went in with the wrong Pokemon and just wasted a perfectly good shot too, so that sucked. It wasn't a special Pokeball. Yeah, no weekend streams in sight. For like a month in a row, they've given me Wednesday night off over and over and over again, so there's nothing I can frickin' do about it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's all they're giving me. Aaron. Hey, Apom. Apom's pretty cool. I was hoping we could beat Drayton. That would give us good progress and all, but it is what it is. Monkey. He's just a regular old Apom, nothing special about it. And it looks like Jessie didn't make it to this stream. It's a shame. She could have really helped out. We would have been able to beat him for sure. Vicky. Oh. Okay. A Litten, why not? Do I really want to be a divine intervention? At this point, maybe not. But we were so dang close. I can't even believe it. This team is so fine-tuned for taking out mine. We just need to lead with tree trunks. That's what we need to do. But the problem is, then he'll send out the ones that can kill it. It's that second wave, it's just a hit squad, man. That Kingdra and the Sceptile are unstoppable. I had to stall them out. It was the only way I could beat them. They're just that strong. Fairy godparents, that would help. Come on, give me something worth keeping here. Rigel. Mankey, and like a really weird looking Pokeball. Just a Mankey, though. Yep, regular old Mankey. And a weird Pokeball. Ariane. I'll be honest, Scarlet and Violet has had genuinely some of the toughest Pokemon battles in years. It wasn't even just in this DLC. I had a hard time taking out that one girl, the fighting one. We lost against her multiple times because she was that good. For Goku. We're getting everyone's breeded Pokemon that you're trying to get frickin' shinies with. Oh, I can claim a reward for the progress I made in my Pokedex. From who? Yeah, if you look back at the thumbnails for the streams, you can find the points where that saga was happening. Is that Lewis or Luis? Nah, it's Lewis. Oh, hey, it's this thing. Pinchurchin. Something I always forget as a Pokemon. Man, you want to fill out your Pokedex? Just do surprise trades all day. Oh, Zakuzum, you're back. Unfortunately, we couldn't beat Drayton. I tried. We got destroyed. I got kind of close to beating him, but... yeah, looks like next time, next Wednesday, we're going to have to give it another shot. I wasted too much time trying to prepare the team for those 3 battles that were insanely easy, and I could have just soloed with Metagross. Yeah, I'll just buy a bunch of revives in case I need them for the next one. Ooh, Sprigatito. That's kind of nice. But not nice enough. Leafage. Oh, how everyone wanted you to stay quadrupedal, Sprigatito. But they're just allergic to making cats stay quadrupedal. They just can't do it. No, I mean, there's nothing wrong with everyone using those for Wonder Trades. They're very good, ideal targets for Wonder Trades. I'm just saying we just so happen to be running into only those. When historically we've run into other ones before. Like this one right here. This one is just one somebody caught. Yeah, what we do is definitely not the common approach. What's this? Book 3Y? Bookie? Is this a streamer? An Alchemy. And like a love ball. Bookie. This was not theirs. They too were going on a Wonder Trade spree. Not bad. I'll trade 3 more times. If we don't get anything good between then, well, that's just about it. What's that? Now? Psyduck. Opposite of benefit in English, detriment. That's the word you're looking for. Or downside, perhaps. Level 5 Psyduck. 2 more. Sigh. Yeah, Metagross is pretty nice. Snover? You can become Obama Snow.
How do you like that, Obama?
Close enough. I'll trade you out, and then I guess that'll be it. Ooh, this was an interesting one, though. Level 38. Clearly caught off the field. Soda! Whoops. Fingers crossed. Probably not going to get anything super interesting here, but you never know. Oh, Ultra Ball for Ultra Ball, though. Toes crossed. Oh well. Man, it's rare. We don't even often end with these where we're just like, we didn't get anything good. So sad. This is not Walter White's day. Struggling. Well, we can do a good Drayton thumbnail for the next one then. Nice angry one. Don't look at him freaking smiling. Where'd he go? Yeah, that's right. Not bad. Fiddlesticks. See if I can get closer without it taking away the camera. Yep, there you go. Shablam. That'll be a good one. Oh, even better. Boom. Giving myself options. Iconic indeed. Get mascot selfie. Oh well. Hey, is there a dragon one right next to us? No, then that's just his logo right there. Okay. A channel called Nerdslayer Studios wants to cover what happened to cause downfalls of once popular games. They got hacked the other day. Ooh, that ain't good. I don't think I've heard of them, but that's never a good thing. But, well, on that note, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you all had a good time. We got at least one Elite Four done today, and we almost got another one, but we got killed. So, yeah, maybe we can hope for Jesse to return as our savior. It can give us something good to use. As much as that would be kind of a cop-out. But, I mean, honestly, if we just roll in next time with Jesse and Tree Trunks ready to go so we don't have to resurrect Jose, I think that'll be a good starting point, honestly. So next Wednesday, 10 a.m. the usual, we'll roll back in, see if we can't take out Drayton. And I think we can take out that last Elite Four member pretty easily. I mean, we've got so many poison types. We should be pretty good. And we've got steel options too. So against someone who uses fairy, I think we're pretty much okay. This is a fighting spirit. Ideally, we can get things done. I mean, 5 streams max. Come on. I didn't expect it to take that many, but we've been kind of just slowly having fun with it instead of trying to speed through it. But that's how it is sometimes. I haven't seen a crypto streaming as subs for a while, so you were surprised. Yeah, it's always how it is, right? It gets hacked and then it gets pawned off to one of those stupid crypto channels that just immediately delegitimize themselves by buying a stolen channel, or even stealing it in the first place in some cases. So yeah, nobody is gonna care for any of your crypto when it's from a stolen channel, you brain dead idiots. Oh well. What can you do? It is what it is. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you had fun. It was a good time. I got a little upset. I don't like to lose, especially this close to the end of a stream when I've been going for nearly 3 hours. Actually, it's over 3 hours, but... yeah, the original channel ID, not the custom one. Right. But, as it stands, thanks guys, hope to catch you next time. But till then, I'll see y'all in the next live stream. Later.
Thanks, Dad.
Hope you get to sleep despite the Dragon News nonsense. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too, man. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Thanks, Dad. Catch you later. Hoo-yah. It was nice with the return of Musa, though. That's always a good thing. And Rupee being here is a treat, too. And Jazz. She was here, too. There's a nice little gang assembly there. Be here when you need me. Well, thank you. I can always count on you. Or if I need you, whichever, yes. I'll be there for you as well.